Find out more about our free training today by clicking the link below.
What's empathy? Tell me. Tell me.
The
Anybody?
ability to enter into somebody else's feelings.
Okay, good.
The opposite of cynicism.
Yeah, I told Nick yesterday, the opposite of empathy is not having empathy. The opposite of empathy is cynicism. This is empathy. Josh goes, man, I'm really struggling with this. I'm like, dude, that sucks, I feel you. The opposite of empathy is Josh is like, man, I'm really struggling with it. I'm like, loser, cynic. You know, Nick's very cynical. So empathy is I'm gonna break it down into 3 different categories that I feel like I've learned personally. And obviously Peyton can adapt to this because he's a different style. But when you're on a call, you have really 3 steps that you need to go through. Understand, relate, and challenge. If you challenge without understanding or relating, you're gonna likely lose. You gotta go through these steps. You can't be challenging. You can't just challenge without knowing where someone's coming from. And here's the deal. The person has to feel like you understand and relate. Because if you understand and relate, but they don't acknowledge or feel like you understand and relate, you miss it. So when you see a Facebook post and someone's like, man, I'm thinking about getting into CK, and you see Nick on there, he's like, you're an idiot if you don't. It's like, okay, well, nobody else thinks that he understands or relates. He's just challenging. So the persona that Nick builds now is one that lacks empathy. And so now nobody wants to talk to Nick. And now everyone's afraid of Nick. That lacks empathy, right?
Yeah.
If you got somebody on the phone who has been trying for 10 years to figure it out and they can't figure it out and you instantly go into challenging, well, when's that gonna change for you? Nothing's ever gonna change until you change. You must not want it bad enough, blah, blah, blah. What's your family think about this? You're challenging without understanding or relating. You're not gonna close that deal. They're gonna be afraid of you.
Find out more about our free training today by clicking the link below.